Guys, I want you to watch the upcoming video, and as usual, when it's done, I'll come back with my own views. Please watch the video.
You know the feeling when you dupe someone so much, when you steal someone so much, when you cheat someone so much. I mean, you start to feel very remorseful to those people. Yes, there is this thing we call guilty conscience. Okay, when you manipulate someone, when you abuse someone so long, and then when you cheat someone for so long, you become so remorseful to those people. And that is what Ibrahim Mahama is doing. You see, he cannot fight nature, because if Ibrahim Mahama genuinely, truly, it was out of his hard work and the toil of his blood, okay, that he bought the first private jet, and it is at the same time out of his hard work that he bought this second private jet. I mean, as a businessman, he knows that it's not prudent to just, dash it over. It's not prudent to, just throw it away. Imagine it was, all his money, all his effort. You think he would have just given to the Ghanaian people? I mean, that's not how people are so philanthropic. Unless, of course, he got the money from an easy source. And that is through his brother. Okay, all of a sudden, Ibrahim Mahama and John Dramani Mahama have become so rich. Okay, they have duped the Ghanaian people, and they've become so rich to the point that they view us as peasant. They view us as poor people to the extent that Ibrahim Mahama has become so rich that he can donate his own private jet to the Ghanaian people.
I'm sure you just watched this warped logic of a TikTok video by clearly a political fanatic who's claiming that the reason Ibrahim Mahama donated his old private jet for medical use is because of a guilty conscience. And honestly, I had to watch it twice to be sure I understood the argument he's making. In his mind, he thinks he's making sense. Like, seriously? See, you have every right to have a dissenting view of the matter. But please, when you do, just make sense, because what we just heard is not analysis. It is speculation dressed up as philosophy. The gentleman says nature exposes people. He says if Ibrahim Mahama could donate a plane, it must mean he stole money. What is that? Think about that logic for a second. He presents no evidence, no facts, no investigation to back his wild theories. Just a psychological theory invented on TikTok. That is not accountability. That is conjecture. Let's bring some facts into this conversation. It may sound repetitive because, I had done an earlier video explaining this whole situation in more greater detail, so a few things may repeat itself. First, Ibrahim Mahama is a private businessman, not a government official. Let this sink in. He does not hold public office, and he does not control public funds. Secondly, this is a man who built businesses like Engineers and Planners, one of the largest indigenous mining and construction companies operating in West Africa. He's also invested in Jata Cement, a major manufacturing project in Ghana. These are large-scale industrial investments, not roadside enterprises that some of you are used to. No evidence has been presented that public money was used. None. Now, here's the part that really surprises me. A man donates an aircraft to support medical emergencies, and instead of applauding him for his humanitarian gesture, a man who calls himself elementary says this proves he stole money. So according to this new TikTok theory, charity is now evidence of a crime. By that logic, every philanthropist in the world must be guilty then. Does that make sense to anybody? Let's be serious for a moment. If anyone has evidence of corruption, please present it. Bring documents, bring contracts that Ibrahim Mahama has won in the name of a brother to the president. Bring proof. But don't insult the intelligence of Ghanaians with storytelling about human nature and guilty conscience. Public debate must be built on facts, not feelings, not your support for a political party. Ghanaians deserve better arguments than this. Elementary. You are not elementary at all. Wait, Jimmy, too much.